Hello everyone, welcome back to Writing Down for the daily dungeon of the 20th of November 2022. What are we looking at today? Orc Marauder. You add an Orc Marauder card to the deck of all levels. Attacks you if you move adjacent to him. Ghost Ingot. You start the game with the Ghost Ingot artifact. You add 1 health point to all enemies after a battle. Demonic Mask. Start the game with the Demonic Mask artifact. Enemy health is increased by the gold value of gold coin cards you move to. Alright then, who have we not played in a while? We've not played the Shaman in a hot while, I think. Inflicts you 5 poison, inflicts you 2 poison, get as many health back. Let's take Poisonous Leaves. If you are immune to poison, get 5 health points at the start if you are poisoned. Inflict 3 at the start of each level. You are immune to poison. Inflict 10 damage points to 1 random enemy if you're poisoned. Give me the Shaman wand today, and we will just do our best to avoid the Orc Marauder. I think it would be nice if sometimes we had positive changes on the daily rather than just the negative ones. There's our Orc Marauder. Attacks you if you move adjacent to him and inflicts 5 points of damage. So, I think to start, I'm just going to take this safe route here. I didn't think about the 5 damage I would take being at the side of them. I mean, should I just attack them? I think so. These guys are all going to get so strong, so fast. How are we ever going to manage? I mean, that will help. I can then get to that ice trap, get 20 HP back. If I can get past these 4 freeze, I will take another ice trap. I can do that. Right, well, we're going to get hit here whether I like it or not. But then 20 more health. We can nearly escape from here. What is this mine? You inflict 8 damage points to an adjacent enemy when enemy in the direction you are moving when you move to a potion card. Okay, let's get past this freeze. We're going to have to hit them for 6 and then take 5. But then we can move to this ice and heal back 20. I've given ourselves some poison while we are frozen and susceptible to poison damage. That's good, isn't it? Do I want armor? Yes, because we are almost at full health. Go down, right. Well, we're not going to be poisoned to get Poisonous Leaves to work, so where would I like to go? Let's go to the volcano. So, we do 8 damage. So if we move into this potion, we will do 8 damage to them. That seems really good to me. Yeah, I like that. This arrow. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move to your right. I like that. Then I'm going to take 11 here and move all the way down rather than moving to the right and then taking 18. Let's see. I think just move to the right and then attack this 9 and go on my way. Doing okay for health here. We can do 1 fight and a trap. Can't afford the item, so I'll take... Ooh. Could go right, but I'm not gonna. We cannot heal for the duration of the burn, but we're at full health, so not too much to worry about. There is a completely safe path through here, which I'm incredibly grateful for. We're at full health, so I'll take the cash instead. Let me get to level 10. Ready to leave this volcano. Do I want armor, or do I want to kill this guy below me? I kind of want to kill this guy below me, because 20 XP might be the difference maker in being able to buy a skill or something from camp. 22, 22, 20. So that extra XP is going to let us buy the 20 cost skill there. So that is downright right, which matches this. You inflict 2 damage point to all enemies. I will happily grab that. And then where do we want to go? We don't have any items that benefit from one of these locations more than the other. We did buy a life book at some point, apparently. You add 1 point to all potion cards when you move right. I saw us get the life ruby. That increased our health to 48 from 45. Let's go to the wastes. Right, immediately we could just take a bunch of blindness to get through here without being attacked otherwise. What does this bow do? You get 1 gold after a fight in a forest. Oh, I should have attacked that creature for the XP perhaps. But we're blind for this whole floor. That 8 there is probably shopping of some kind. So I'm going to go right to do damage to everything. Oh, it's a blindness trap. Fine. We'll go down. It will do damage, although I think that's like a helmet with a mohawk below us. Yes. Could not afford it. Armor, potion. Out safely. 16 blindness to contend with. Can't afford that. There is something to shoot out in this direction. You add 2 armor points to all armor cards if you move down while you are blinded. Absolutely. Get that going for us while we still have some wasteland left to go. So that's a 12 armor card and an 11 armor card. Very happy about that. I think I'm just gonna move past you. Do I want another one of those shields? We can't afford it even if we do. Alright, I think that went reasonably well. Rest zone, just give me as much armor as I can take. And then easy choice to go to the forest, try and farm some poison for ourselves. What is this? You get 2 armor points when you move down if you are poisoned. I do think I want that. Then we go down right. We get attacked by the orc, but we are now poisoned a lot more, and we were going to heal on that down step into them anyway. Can't afford this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Could afford a second one of these. I definitely think that is worthwhile to stack up more armor. Go right, so we shoot them. Get a second one of those. We're now getting 4 armor every time we move down while poisoned. Shame we can't afford a third one. Let's see. Just stacking poison on poison on poison here. Very happy about it. Cannot afford that book. Which way do we want to go? We could afford this if we wanted it. You randomly kill one enemy at the start of each level if you're on a wasteland. Wastelands give us lifeless shield if we're blinded, so that's a place I would be happy to go. Let's take a step right and do 2 damage to everything while giving it 2 health to get the gold. Do we want to do that? Don't know. Right, we'll do it that way. Get some more poison there. We have so much poison, we can basically full heal at our leisure. You get 10 health points after a battle if your health is 10 or less. I'd rather have a third poison cloak, obviously. So now, every time we move while poisoned, we get 6 armor. We have 28 XP, so we can afford any of these. Let's try reinforce armor. And then, where are we going? Snowland we can heal with frost bandages. But I'd rather get 31 times... I guess it's half because we only get it on the down steps, but 15 times 6 is like, what, 90 armor? So I don't want to get frozen and have my poison cloaks not be working, basically. Go down. Do I take 22 to get 13 back? Doesn't seem worth it, does it? We are going to buy an immortality necklace. Your max health is increased 2 after a battle if your health is less than 10. We now cannot heal while burned again. Let's get this armor. Why are they not increasing? You get 2 armor points. Oh, I'm dumb. You get 2 armor points, not armor cards increase 2 points when you move down. So I am still stacking armor on armor. It's just happening directly at my armor number, not at the armor cards. So 65 armor to work with. This is very nice. I was thinking about going down this way, but in fact it might be nicer to just come across here. We will purchase a Soulless Killer. Inflict 5 damage points to the enemy before a battle in a wasteland. I will take that. So we have 4 poison left. I would like to go down as much as possible out of that 6 poison we have left now. Let's go 2 to the right and 2 down. That's 101 armor we now have. And we're at camp. Don't need to heal, we're at full health. So take the armor. Take the armor, take the giant armor, and take me to a forest. Alright. Cannot afford another poison cloak as much as I would love to. But I am just going to try and focus on taking as much poison as I can, reasonably safely. We're at 178 armor. That is ludicrous. That is... You inflict 5 damage points to an adjacent enemy in the direction you are moving if you are poisoned. So they're on 19 to our right at the moment. If we step to the right, they'll take 2 from our arrow and an extra 5, so they'll be down to 12. 10. Something else happening somewhere. And we again just stacking up that poison. Right. As much as I want the poison, I think that route is less safe. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold. Your max health is increased 1 when you buy an artifact. That's a bit late. I'd love a poison tabard, though. We have enough gold for it. It's going to be expensive to get it, but I think it's going to be worthwhile in the long run. And now I think we're pretty much just cruising. Yeah, as long as you're in the hundreds on your armor, you're probably doing all right. We can afford this. You randomly kill one enemy in a wasteland. Sure. And then void or snow. Honestly, again, we have these 3 poison cloaks. I don't want to become frozen and see them become useless during that time spent frozen. So take me to the void. We can buy a death tabard. You randomly kill one enemy at the start of each level if you are poisoned. Absolutely, I will take those. So that's just making our life a little bit easier. Also, now that our inventory is full, only items that we already own can appear as copies on the board. So now all the items here in the void are death tabards, which is great because that means we can have 2. For the first time today, we are confused. I'd like to gather more cash for more death tabards. There go 2 of our enemies. I don't know if we can afford it, but we will try to buy this one. We could not. But we'll keep taking more cash while we have the opportunity. Let's see. Right, well, the next one we can almost certainly afford, surely. We could even go down, down, and right to get even more cash. It's a shame we don't have 14 to buy 2 more of them. Right, we'll go all the way across here. Unfortunately, we're no longer poisoned. If we go down, right, right, down. Oh, we're confused. I wanted to be poisoned at the start of this room. Okay, well, I'm going to rely on our massive, vast empire of armor to keep us okay. You inflict 8 damage points to an enemy adjacent to the direction you move. I'll see if I can afford it. Probably not. We can, so that'll be 16 damage to this guy, plus the arrow damage. 30 down to 8 by the time we got to them. It's pretty strong. Here goes the rest of our confusion. Still have 345 armor. We are doing okay. Which means I'm going to spend time taking as much cash and items as we can to best prepare ourselves for the next time. Loads of stuff just dying around us. So here we're going to go downwards into this potion and watch the guy below it just get wrecked. You love to see it. Let's take the relatively safe path through here. The proximity orc is way easier than the orc that just shoots you constantly. That guy's a dick. But we're not on a wasteland, so this doesn't matter for anything. We could afford another one of those mines. But I think we'll probably be alright just skipping through here. And camp again. You inflict 5 damage points to all enemies if you are poisoned, is the obvious choice. We want to go down, right, down, get poisoned, so that when we come in, we randomly kill 3 enemies. Something. Then, safest way out. I mean, we have so much armor, but it's still worth considering, isn't it? Oh yeah, if we do down, 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 we randomly kill 1 thing here. That's nice. But we want to do that as often as possible. But these shields, you add 2 armor points to all armor cards when you move down if you are blinded. Well, give me 2 of those. And then give me blindness so that all of our shield cards can become giant. There's a 24 armor card. You can tell there are no more shield cards or armor cards because we weren't hearing the sound of the card upgrading as we move downwards. And then on to our last campsite for our last biome in the forest. Take us home, Poison. Take us home. We want to get as much cash as possible for more tabards. For this one, you randomly kill 1 enemy at the start of each level if you are poisoned. Do we see any more of those for sale here? Not right now. We have a lot of the gear from this place. But I think with 381 damage and no possibility of being frozen, it's pretty much a done deal. And the game just giving us straight walks. 400 armor now. See if we get to 500, shall we? Nah, we're not going to make 500. 472. And victory. Alright, a smooth ride for the Shaman today. For now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you put this down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.